good morning. Welcome back to our online classes. AP Samuddra Shiksha VIZIANAGARAM district. You already know about me, but once again let me introduce myself. I am M SANDHYA RANI, working as a maths teacher in KGBV, GURLA, VIZIANAGARAM district. Okay. Today our topic is linear equations in one variable. Linear equations in one variable. In the previous class, you already learned about linear equations in one variable. What is a linear equation? What is the degree of a linear equation? What is a linear equation in one variable? Which are also known as simple equations. How to solve the problems and how to solve the day-to-day life connecting problems by using these equations. You already learned. And we have to solve the Eqns 2.2 problems also. Now, in this class, we have to solve Eqns 2.3 problems. In this exercise, we have to solve the linear equation in one variable, but an equation which is having the variable on both sides. Now we have to solve this type of problems. Okay, in Eqns 2.3 problem, Eqns 2.3, we have to solve the fourth problem. 8m plus 9 is equals to 7m plus 9. Now we have to solve this problem. We need to find the value of variable m. Okay, solution. Again you have to write the problem. 8m plus 9 is equals to 7m plus 8. There is a variable m on both sides. So you need to separate the variables and constants. That's why you have to transpose 7m to LHS and plus 9 to RHS. Okay, so 8m plus 9. First we have to transpose 7m to RHS. 7m means plus 7m. If we transpose it, it becomes minus 7m is equals to 8. Okay, now you have to transpose plus 9 to RHS. 8m minus 7m is equals to 8. Plus 9 becomes to minus 9. Okay, children? So, here you have to take m as an apple. So, there are 8 apples. In these 8 apples, you have to separate 7 apples. So, 8 apples minus 7 apples. Then we get 1 apple. That means 1m is equals to 8 minus 9. Here also you have to do subtraction. So, 8 minus 9 means minus 1. Therefore, the value of variable m is equals to minus 1. Okay, children? Once I repeat. 8m plus 9 is equals to 7m plus 8. First, you have to transpose 7m to LHS because we have to separate variables and constants. So, 8m plus 9 plus 7m becomes minus 7m is equals to 8. In this, now you have to transpose plus 9 to RHS. So, 8m minus 7m is equals to 8 plus 9 becomes to minus 9. 8 apples minus 7 apples means 1 apple is equal to 8 minus 9 means minus 1. So, the value of variable m is equals to minus 1. Okay, next 8th problem. 3 into t minus 3 is equals to 5 into 2t minus 1. Okay, now again we have to write the problem. 3 into t minus 3 is equals to 5 into 2t minus 1. Okay, in this problem first we have to remove the brackets. So you have to multiply 3 to the binomial t minus 3. Okay, so 3 plus there is a sign plus. Okay, plus into plus 3 into t 3t plus into minus 3 into 3 9. Okay, is equals to 5 into 2 5 2s are 10t plus into minus 5 1s are 5. Okay, now we get the equation which is having variable on both sides. Now we have to separate the variables and constants. That's why you have to transpose 10t to LHS and minus 9 to RHS. Okay, so 3t, here 10t means plus 10t. If we transpose it, it becomes minus 10t. Minus 10t is equals to minus 5. Now So you have to subtract. Okay, you have to subtract biggest term, smallest term to biggest. Okay, so here are 3 apples and 10 apples. Now you have to subtract 3 apples from 10 apples. You get 7 apples. That means the biggest number has the negative signs. That's why you get minus 70. Okay, children, is equals to minus 5 plus 9. Now you have to subtract 5 from 9. 9 minus 5 means 4. Okay, children. Now t here 7 multiplies t. If we transpose it divides the term 4. Okay, minus t is equals to 4 by 7. Here is the sign plus. Okay, plus means minus into minus. Plus means minus into minus. That means there are 2 minuses in 1 plus. If we cancel 1 minus, that means minus t is equals to minus into minus 4 by 7. If we cancel 1 minus, we get t is equals to minus 4 by 7. So the value of variable t is equals to minus 4 by 7. Okay, children, once I repeat. 3 into t minus 3 is equals to 5 into 2t minus 1. So first we need to release the brackets. So you have to multiply 3 to t minus 3 and 5 into 2 minus 1. So 3 into t, 3t, plus into minus minus 3 is 9, is equals to 5 into 2, 5 2s are 10t, plus into minus minus 5 1s are 5. So first we need to separate variables and constants. Okay, 3t, if we transpose 10t to LHS, it becomes minus 10t, is equals to minus 5. Now you have to transpose minus 9 to RHS, it becomes plus 9. Okay, here one is a plus sign and another one is negative sign. So you have to subtract. First, you have to subtract 10 apples. Now you have to subtract 3 apples from 10 apples. We get 7. So here the biggest number has negative sign. That's why we get minus 17 is equals to minus 5 plus 9 means 9 minus 5 is equals to 4. Okay, here 7 multiplies t. If we transpose it, it will divide the term 4. So minus t is equals to 4 by 7. Okay, minus t is equals to, plus means there are 2 minuses. Plus means there are 2 minuses. Minus into minus is equals to plus. So minus t is equals to minus into minus 4 by 7. If we cancel minus on both sides, we will get t is equals to minus 4 by 7. So value of variable is equals to minus 4 by 7. Is it clear, children? Okay, next 13th problem. 13th problem. 8 into x minus 3 minus 6 minus 2x is equals to 2 into x plus 2 minus 5 into 5 minus x. Okay, again we have to write solution. 8 into x minus 3 minus 6 minus 2x is equals to 2 into x plus 2 minus 5 into 5 minus x. Okay, first we have to remove the brackets. That means you have to multiply the terms. Okay, now 8 into x minus 3 means 8 into, here the sign plus. There is a sign plus. First, before the multiplication, first you have to multiply the signs after numbers. Okay, first multiplication, first you have to multiply the signs before the numbers. Okay, plus into plus, plus. So 8 into x, 8x. Okay, plus into minus, minus. 8 3s are 24. Okay, children, here there is no number, but you have to multiply the signs. Minus into plus, minus 6. Minus into minus, plus 2x. Okay. Next is equals to 2 into x, 2x. That is a plus sign. Plus into plus, plus 2 into x, 2x. Plus into plus, plus 2 2s are 4. these are having negative signs. Okay, so you have to add minus 24 minus 6 means minus 30 is equals to here 2 apples plus 5 apples 7 apples. Okay, plus 4 minus 25. Here we subtract because there is opposite sides. So you have to subtract 4 from 25. We get 21 minus 21. Okay, children. Now we get the equation. Now you have to separate the variables and constants. So first we have to transpose 7x to LHS. 10x. Here is the sign plus. So if we transpose 7x to LHS, it becomes minus 7x. Minus 7x is equals to minus 21. Now you have to transpose the term minus 30 to RHS. Then it becomes plus 30. Okay, children. So here 10x means 10 apples minus 7 apples. You have to subtract 7 apples from 10 apples. Then we get 3 apples. 3x is equals to minus 21 plus 30. You have to subtract 21 from 30. We get 9. Okay. Here 3 multiplies the term x. We need to know the value of variable x. That's why you have to transpose 3. If we transpose 3 to RHS, it will divide the term 9. Okay. So x is equals to 9 by 3. 3 ones, 3 threes. Therefore, the value of variable x is equals to 3 by 1 means 3. So the value of variable x is equals to 3. Okay, children. Once I repeat. 8 into x minus 3 minus 6 minus 2x is equals to 2 into x plus 2 minus 5 into 5 minus x. First, we have to remove the brackets. That's why you have to multiply the terms. Before multiplying the terms, you have to multiply the signs before the numbers. Okay? Plus into plus, plus. Plus into plus, plus. 8 into x, 8x. Okay? Plus into minus, minus. 8 threes are 24. Minus into, here there is no number, but here is a sign. So you have to multiply the signs. Minus into plus, minus 6. Minus into minus plus 2x is equals to 2 into x, 2x. Here is a positive sign, plus, plus. Plus into plus, plus. That's why I don't write. So 2 into x, 2x. Plus into plus, plus. 2 2s are 4. Okay. Minus into plus, minus 5 is a 25. Minus into minus plus 5 into x, 5x. Okay. In this equation, you have to add the like terms. 8 apples plus 2 apples gets 10 apples. 10x minus 24 minus 6. Okay, these are having the same sign. That's why we add 24 plus 6 30 minus 30 is equals to 2x plus 5x 7x plus 4 minus 25. Both are having negative signs. So you have to subtract 4 from 25. We get minus 21. Okay. Now you have to separate the variables and constants. So 10x plus 7x, if we transpose plus 7x to LHS, it becomes minus 7x is equals to minus 21 and transpose to minus 30, it becomes plus 30. Okay, you have to subtract 7 apples from 10 apples, we get 3 apples and minus 21 plus 30 means 9. Okay, here 3 multiplies the term x. If we transpose it divides the term 9. So the value of variable x is equals to 3. Okay, is it clear, children? Now we have to solve exercise 2.4 problems. Okay, these problems are connecting to day-to-day life problems. In the previous class, I already told you these type of problems. You have to read the problem very carefully. You have to read the problem again and again to understand. If you understand, then only you can solve the problem easily. Okay, children? So you have to read the problem carefully. Okay, now we have to read the problem. Listen. 8 times of a number reduced by 10. 8 times of a number reduced by 10 is equal to the sum of 6 times the number and 4. to 8 into x, 8x. Okay. It reduced by 10. Reduced means decreasing. It reduced by 10. Okay. It reduced by 10 is equals to 8x minus 10. It reduced by 10 means 8x minus 10. Okay. Next, it is equal to the sum of 6 times the number and 4. Okay. Now you have to take this one is equation number 1. Now you have to write the 6 times of the number. 6 times of the number is equals to 6 into x, 6x. Okay. Sum of 6 times of the number and 4. Sum of 6 times of number means 6x. Okay. Sum of 6x and 4 is equals to 6x plus 4. Sum means you have to add these two terms. Okay. This one is equation number 2. From the problem, these two are equal. From the problem, these two are equal. From the problem, equation number 1 is equals to equation number 2. Therefore, 8x minus 10 is equals to 6x plus 4. Okay, we get the equation. Now you have to separate the variables and constants. So you have to transfer 6x to LHS and minus 10 to RHS. Okay, 8x. If we transfer 6x to LHS, it becomes minus 6x is equals to 4. If we transfer minus 10 to RHS, it becomes plus 10. Okay, 8x minus 6x. 8x minus 6x means 2x is equals to 4 plus 10 means 14. Okay, 14. Here x 2 multiplies the term x. If we transpose it divides the term 14. So 2x is equals to 14 means x is equal to 14 by 2. 2 ones, 2 sevens. Therefore, the variable of x is equals to 7. Okay. The value of variable x is equals to 7. Okay, children. Once again, I repeat. Okay. 8 times of a number reduced by 10 is equal to the sum of 6 times the number and 4. Find the number. First, we let the number is x. Okay. 8 times of that number is 8x. Reduce that number by 10 is 8x minus 10. Okay. Next, 6 times of same that number is 6x. If the sum of 6x and 4 is 6x plus 4. By the problem, these two are equal. Now, if you equal these two, 8x minus 10 is equal to 6x plus 4. So, you have to separate the variables and constants. So, 8x minus 6x is equals to plus 4 minus 10 becomes to plus 10. So, 8x minus 6x means 2x is equals to 4 plus 10 means 14. Here, 2 multiplies the term x. So, if we transpose it, it divides the term 14. So, 3x is equals to 14. That means the value of x is equals to, we get 7. So, the number is equals to 7. Okay, children, are we clear? Okay, next, fourth problem. A number is divided into two parts such that one part is 10 more than the other. Okay, there is a number. It divided into two parts such that one part is 10 more than the other. If the two parts are in the ratio 5 is to 3. Those two parts are in the ratio 5 is to 3. Find the number and the two parts. Okay, first there is a number. It divided into two parts. Those two parts are in the ratio 5 is to 3. And also one part is 10 more than the other. Now find that number and the two parts. Okay children, first we have to take the number is a variable x. Okay, let the number is equals to x. Okay, the ratio, it can be divided, the number x can be divided into two parts. Those two parts are in the ratio 5:3. Okay, the two parts, the ratio of two parts is equals to 5:3. Okay, the ratio of those two parts is 5:3. So the biggest part is 5 times and the smallest one is 3 times. So therefore the biggest part is equals to 5x. The smallest part is equals to 3x. Biggest 5x, smallest 3x. Okay, now you have to read this sentence. One part is 10 more than the other. In these two parts, one part is 10 more than the other. So this one is 10 more than the second one. So if we add 10 to the second part, these two will be equal. Okay, therefore the biggest part, the biggest part is 10 more than the smallest one. Therefore, the biggest part 5x is equals to 3x plus 10. Okay, the biggest one is 10 more than the smallest one. If we add 10 to the smallest one, these two will be equal. Okay, so 5x is equals to 3x plus 10. We will get the equation. Now we have to solve. Okay, first you have to separate the variables. Okay, so we have to transpose 3x to LHS. 5x, if we transpose plus 3x to LHS, it becomes minus 3x. Minus 3x is equals to 10. 5 apples minus 3 apples, we get 2 apples. 2x is equals to 10. Okay children? So 2x is equals to 10. Okay, here 2 multiplies the term x. So we want to know the value of variable x. So you have to transpose 2 to RHS. So x is equals to 10 by 2. That means 2 ones, 2 5s. So the value of variable x is equals to 5. Okay, x means what? The number. Therefore, the number is equals to x is equals to 5. Okay, now we have to find the two parts also. So the first part means the biggest part. The biggest part is equals to 5x. The biggest part is 5x equals to 5 into 5 x means 5. 5 5s are 25. Next, the smallest part. Smallest part is equals to 3x. The smallest part is 3x. So is equals to 3 into 5 equals to 15. Okay children? So the number is 5. The biggest part is 25 and the smallest one is 15. Okay? Once again I repeat. There is a number divided into two parts such that one part is 10 more than the other and the ratio is 5:3. So let the number is x. The ratio is 5:3. So this is the more times, this is the less times. That's why this is the biggest part and the So the biggest part is 5 times of x, 5x, and the smallest one is 3 times of x means 3x. Okay, here he already given one part is 10 more than the other. One part is 10 more than the other. So that means the biggest one is 10 more than the smallest one. So if we add 10 to the smallest one, it will be equal to the biggest one. So 5x is equal to 3x plus 10. If we transpose 3x to LHS, 5x minus 3x get 2x is equals to 10. By this, we get the value of x is equals to 5. X means what? The number. Okay, x is equals to 5. Now, the biggest part is 5 times of x. So, 5 times are 25. The smallest part is 3 times of x. So, 3 times are 50. Okay, children? Now, sixth problem. Mary is twice older than her sister. Mary is twice older than her sister. In 5 years' time, she will be 2 years older than her sister. That means after 5 years, she will be 2 years older than her sister. Find how old are they both now. Find how old are they both now. Okay. Mary is twice older than her sister. Means first we have to know the age of her sister. Then only we can know the age of Mary. So, okay children, first we have to let the present age of Mary's sister. Let be x. Variable x. Okay. Let the present age of Mary's. Let the present age of Mary's sister is equals to let x. Okay. Let the present age of Mary's sister is x. Now, present age of Mary is equals to twice older than her sister. So, twice means twice of x becomes 2x. Okay. If the age of her sister is x, then the age of Mary is twice of x means 2x. Okay. Next. In 5 years time means after 5 years. After 5 years she will be 2 years older than her sister. Okay. After 5 years. Mary's sister's age. Mary's sister's age is equals to, now her present age is x years. After 5 years it becomes x plus 5. After 5 years it becomes x plus 5. Okay. After 5 years Mary's age. After 5 years, Mary's age. It also becomes 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5. Okay, but in the problem he given, she will be 2 years older than her sister. After 5 years, she will be, that means Mary will be 2 years older than her sister. That means if we add 2 to her sister's age, it will be equal to the age of Mary. Okay. After 5 years, Mary will be 2 years older than her sister. Older than her sister. After 5 years, Mary will be 2 years older than her sister. So, after 5 years, her sister's age is x plus 5. Mary's age is 2x plus 5. So, if we add 2 to her sister's age, it will be equal to the age of Mary. So, therefore,
2x plus 5 is equals to x plus 5 plus 2, because she is 2 years older than her sister. If we add 2 to her sister's age, it will be equal to the Mary's age. Okay children, now we have to solve. Okay, 2x plus 5 is equals to x plus 5 plus 2, 7. You have to transpose the terms. So 2x plus x becomes to minus x is equals to 7 plus 5 becomes to minus 5. Okay. So 2x minus x is equals to 7 minus 5. You have to subtract 1 apple from 2 apples. That means we get 1 apple. 1x is equals to 7 minus 5 means 2. So the value of variable x is equals to 2. So x means what is the present age of Mary's sister. Therefore the present age of Mary's sister is equals to x is equals to 2 years. So therefore the present age of Mary, the present age of Mary is equals to 2x. That means 2 times of x. 2 into 2 is equals to 4 years. Okay children, once again I will explain. Okay, here he given Mary is twice older than her sister, and in 5 years time she will be 2 years older than her sister. Now you have to find how old are they both now. So first you have to, if we want to know her sister's age, then only we can find the Mary age. So let the present age of Mary's sister is x. Then the present age of Mary becomes twice of her sister means 2x. Okay. Then after 5 years, Mary's sister's age is equals to x plus 5. After 5 years, Mary's age becomes to 2x plus 5. Okay. Here he given after 5 years, Mary will be 2 years older than her sister. That means her sister's age is 2 years lesser than the Mary. If we add 2 to her sister's age, it will be equal to the Mary's age. So 2x plus 5 is equals to x plus 5, that's 2. So 2x plus 5 equal to x plus 7. Now we have to separate the terms. 2x plus x transpose to plus x to LHS, it becomes minus x. 2x minus x is equals to 7. If we transpose plus 5 to LHS, it becomes minus 5. 7 minus 5. So you have to subtract 1 apple from 2 apples. We get 1 apple. X is equals to 7 minus 5 means 2. Therefore the value of x is 2. The value of x means the present age of Mary's sister is equals to 2 years. Then the present age of Mary becomes 2 times of her sister's age. So 2 into 2 is equals to 4 years. Okay, are you clear children? Okay children, in this way you have to complete the remaining problems. Okay, I think all of you are try to complete the problems. Okay, by this way you have to complete. You have to read the problem again and again to understand. If you understand, then only you can solve the problem. That's why I told you. Okay, you have to read this type of problems very clearly, and more times you have to read. Okay, first you have to read carefully and try to solve. Okay children, stay home, stay safe. Okay, we will meet